Hello everyone, to my Patreon people, my folks. Nice to see you guys. We're in August, huh? August. So I don't remember, since I do these the month prior, I don't remember much about July. I'd have to go back and watch it, but I can tell you that energetically it feels pretty much the same, but with like this constant never ending kind of like push. And what I mean by that is that there's kind of like not that much of a break between experiences. Now, our job really is to sit in the unknown of, like, you know, what to expect. And see, that's the thing about the unknown, is you can't expect it. It can't be familiar, right? So August is really, it feels like being able to sit in the magic of the unknown and not really knowing what's going to happen. And episodes of unknownness will be plenty. So sitting in the magic of the unknown means giving ourselves an opportunity for surprises or the unfamiliar to happen, because obviously it's not a surprise if we know it, right? If it's known. So it's a rough summer, you guys. Rough summer. And I'm not exempt. So we have here our monthly astrological element breakout, right? So we're going to be looking into the energy for August for our water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, our air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, our earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and lastly our fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And these will be for your sun, moon, or rising signs. So if you know either one of those or all three of those, you can go ahead and you can listen to each segment or each element and apply it to you. Again, sun, moon, or rising. So I think we're going to start off with earth signs today. So these are for the earth folks, the earthy folks. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. And again, this is about the unfamiliarity, the unknown. So let's see what the cards say, shall we? Oops. Let's make a mess too, shall we? Yes. All right, so I'm picking cards. I use 4 different decks for these. These are bridge cards, Loteria cards, and then 2 types of tarot cards. One is the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and the other one is the Good Tarot by Collette and Reid. So I just almost picked all 4 cards, and then I'm gonna do a reveal. Yes, now I have all 4 cards. So let's do a reveal. Again, this is for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Here we go. We have 10 of hearts. Okay, good. We have La Garza, 3 of swords, and the Ace of Water. So Ace of Water, 3 of swords, La Garza, and 10 of hearts. Okay, again, this is for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. All right, so yuck. Did you like that sound effect? Yuck. Terrie, don't judge. I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to say it like it is. Let's say that this is an unknown opportunity. Sorry, guys, I have to fix that. an unknown opportunity for you to get over the grief or the loss that you're experiencing. Now, this does feel slightly relationshipy, or I should say heart link connection-y. There's emotion behind this. There's some grief, there's some loss, and a new beginning to opening your heart, okay? Perhaps you recently, if you're working closely with a client, perhaps you lost a client that you really liked or enjoyed working with. Perhaps you were in a relationship that if it was the beginning of a relationship, maybe it didn't go anywhere and you were hoping it would. Or if you were actually in an established relationship, there was a separation or a breakup. Could even be family member. Again, this is a heart link connection, so it's not, if it's a platonic relationship, it could be a deep friendship, okay? So, so there's a sense of loss or grief, which was, again, if we fit it in with the main message that my guides gave me of the unknown and the unexpected. This could be a separation, a breakup that caused some sort of feelings of loss or grief that was unexpected. So first of all, you have my sympathy. I can really feel that. I feel it. And secondly, I do want to say, though, that there's a tipping point at which you've reached enough of that sadness or that grief and loss that you begin to open your heart again. So if this breakup or separation didn't happen this month of August, then great. This might be something that you have been dealing with. And so now the surprising part, maybe that's the best way I can put it, the surprising or the unknown unexpectedness of it is that either you get over it super quickly or you just are finally open to it, so it feels like it came out of nowhere. So that's pretty cool. Again, this is, it's just an emotional time. It's emotional. Feel your emotions. It's okay. It's also the beginning of something new in terms of opening up your heart again. So that grief and that loss, or that from that separation or that breakup, is not going to last very long. It shouldn't. Each of us are different, but again, for the earth signs, generally speaking, remember I'm doing a reading for the collective, then I can say that you guys will get over it quicker than you were hoping, faster than a speeding bullet, and you'll find your bearings. Okay, so that was for the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Next, we're going to have the water signs. Hello, water signs. So this is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. My waterarians, is that even a word? It is now, waterarians. This one's for you. I don't know where waterarians came in from, but we'll just go with it, right? We're not here to analyze. We're just here to receive messages that are hopefully lovely. That last one for the earth signs was a little rough, but let's see. I don't know, guys. August, man, there's a lot. All right, I got the cards. Let's do a reveal. Ace of Hearts, Eight of Air again. Last time we had Eight of Water, so we have Eight of Air. La Araña. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, got it. Knight of Wands, La Araña, Ace of Hearts, and Eight of Air. Okay, this also is relationshipy, guys. This is also relationshipy. This is forward movement in relationships. So the other one was like ending of relationship, or that grief and loss from that separation. With the earth signs, well, let me tell you, with the water signs, we're heading towards relationship. Now, This isn't necessarily specifically romantic, but there is a heart link connection, just like in the other one. And the other one, the Earth one, was new beginnings of relationship, and this is two. But this feels like that other, for the Earth people, the Earth folks, the new relationship was like more of a new aspect to open up the heart. This one, the heart is already open and you're moving towards that person. The thing is it's really important for you to be in your feminine energy about it. Feminine energy is about flow. So this does go perfectly with the unknown, because the unknown, when you are leaning into the unknown, you are going with the flow. You're just seeing what happens, right? You're being instead of doing. But the feminine energy is also about receiving. So this is about not really working hard in relationship, but receiving the relationship, being open to and allowing relationship. And this is movement forward. Don't strategize so much. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for you to really think and strategize in coming towards this person. So don't do that, because strategizing is more masculine in energy, and you're being called to use your feminine energy more this round. Again, this is for the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So in August, for you Waterarians, it could be pretty awesome to have that open flow of just seeing what happens and being open to receive, and knowing that you're deserving and worthy of the reception, of receiving, and the allowing. So this is movement towards, not away from, but towards. Just don't think too much, don't strategize too much, don't be too cerebral, don't analyze so much, and you're gonna be just fine. This could actually be a beautiful month for you to let yourself move into the unfamiliar, the unpredicted, and the unknown. It could be a really lovely, beautiful time for you. In the midst of all the chaos that is going around, and there is plenty of it. But at least in this area of relationship, you'd be moving towards someone if you just allow yourself to receive, and I'll just allow yourself to just go with it. And again, there's a heart link connection, so it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be family too, but it is a nice thing, so that could be happening. So again, that was the water signs. And that was Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And next up, we're going to have the air signs. Hello, air signs. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. All right. All right. Airarians. That doesn't sound right. I was trying to rarize you like I did the Waterarians, but it's just, no, I should just stop while I'm ahead, right? I should, but I'm not gonna. Why not? I'm in the mood to be a wee bit of a troublemaker. My mischievous side is kind of coming out. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I've got my cards here. Aries. Air folks, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This segment is for you. Let's do a reveal. We have the Queen of Hearts. Wow, everyone so far has been the hearts. Interesting. El Pescado. Five of Swords. And Patience. Okay, we have Patience, Five of Swords, Queen of Hearts, and El Pescado. All right, air signs again: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, I can take some of this because my moon is in Libra. All right, so here we go. What we're looking at is being patient with not having your answers yet. So you don't have your information yet. You airy people, you don't have your information yet. So put down your swords. Stop preparing for something that you don't know if you can even prepare for. So in other words, you don't have enough information yet, which is why it's not coming into your frame of reference of knowing. Okay? So this is about getting out of your head and into your heart, right? Into that compassionate, nurturing part of yourself. And this is for yourself. So this is a lot about self-care, for being able to regulate and balance your emotions until you have your answers. Wah, wah. In other words, stop worrying. Put down your armor, but not necessarily your armor, but put down your agitation of not knowing, because right around the corner is prosperity. Oh, I'm liking this one because Mama needs some of those. So right around the corner there is prosperity, but until you can just kind of relax, let go, lean into that unknown, have the patience. Don't have that expectation or that desire or need for results and outcomes, which is like the hardest thing you can ever tell somebody who has anxiety is relax. Really? But that's what the cards are saying for the month of August, is like relax into not knowing. Because when you do that, you get out of your head, you enter into the heart space, and when you're in the heart space, you the energy can make you feel safe. It can make you feel calm. You can feel the peace. When you're not in that place, when you're more in your head and you're strategizing, it's harder for you to feel your way through to prosperity. All right, so hang in there, be easy breezy. Yeah, Terrie, easy for you to say. I get it. These are what the cards are saying. Now, keep in mind, my moon is in Libra. So emotionally, this is where I'm at. And this describes me to a T perfectly. But I'm going to take this advice to the very best that I can and just lean into this uncertainty, unknown, and do my best to operate from my heart and not my head, because right around the corner is some sort of prosperity that's just waiting for me, for you, for all of the air signs to receive, to retrieve, for it to come to you, to magnetize to you, to bring into you. That's what your heart will do. It will bring all of this into you. Excuse me for yawning. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? All right, so that was for the air signs, right? So that was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Last on deck, yo, we have the fire signs. All right, we have our last group, which are the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's the fire signs. Let's see how hot this reading is. Woohoo! Boy, I am on it with puns today. Do I call you guys Firarians? My sun and rising are fire signs. So when I say call you guys Firarians, I'm saying call us, because I am part of that. So Firarian, is that the same thing as a fartarian? I should just stop. I gotta quit while I'm ahead. Wah, wah, wah. All right, got my cards here. Small talk while I pick up my cards. All right, let's do a reveal, shall we? All right, here we go. 9 of diamonds. Yep. El Cotorro. Ooh. The Hierophant. And Emperor. Look at that. A good chunk of August is Leo season. All right, so we have Emperor, Hierophant, 9 of diamonds, and El Cotorro. All All right, this is more about finances, prosperity, perhaps career. This is about authority and having your own authority over yourself. So this is about self-agency, keeping in control, and finding your own strength and courage to regulate and balance yourself. Independence, working towards independence, and coming to the end of some sort of financial cycle. Ooh, I don't like this. Well, only because I'm like in it now. Well, I'm in it now. So, unfortunately for me, this is extremely true. But I think it's a good thing when I say end of a prosperity cycle or of a financial cycle. Listen, when one thing ends, another thing begins, right? One door closes, another door opens. So it's not bad that whatever position you're in, either financially or career-wise, if it comes to a close or there's a death to it or an end to it, it's okay, because now something else can regenerate from it, right? Like the phoenix rising from the fires, right? But I'm going to tell you that you're going to hear about an opportunity, and it's not going to be that far off. So there will be an opportunity for you to live the courage and the strength, and the authority of yourself. So you don't have to like talk about it anymore or dwell in the what if-ness of it. You can actually be it now. So this is actually a lot of courage, a lot of strength, and the closing of a financial cycle of some sort. Again, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Oftentimes, again, according to the unknown and the unfamiliar and the unpredicted, we will, I know I am terribly guilty of this, automatically assume that being in the unknown is a bad thing, right? The thing is like being in the unknown also allows for possibility to exist, which, like I said earlier, the magic can happen. So our job for August fire signs really is to place our attention and our awareness on the excitement for what's in store for the next cycle for us, versus seeing and using our senses for what is actually going on right now, which might seem like a not good thing or a positive thing or a hard thing. But right around the corner, if we can keep up this ability to place our energy and our awareness in the right space and place so that we regulate and manage and balance ourselves, this prosperity, these finances, these career breaks are right around the corner. And we'll be knowing about it, we'll be hearing it, as long as we're continuing on with that courage and the strength. So again, not a bad thing. It might feel negative at first, but if we're going to resist it and automatically deem it and judge it as bad because of what's happening, then there's not going to be room for possibility. There's not going to be room for magic. So it's just make sure that you keep, when I say you, I say me too, because I'm a fire sign, sun and rising, so this is very much speaks to me as well. And it's having the courage and the bravery to just keep moving forward in spite of what we think is happening versus what's really happening and what's percolating for us around the corner. If we can just lean into the unknown and see and understand that possibility can exist if we don't place our awareness on like what's happening or what feels like not good happenings, and get excited for future happenings, even if it's not here yet. So We got this. We all got this. So there you go. That was your August breakout by element for your energy reading for August. If you are interested in joining our group, would love to have you. Please feel free to check me out at patreon.com/Terrie Huberman, all one word. The information will be down in the description center. The area, the center, wherever you want to call it. We'd love to have you. We're an amazing group of people who really support each other, have a really good time with each other. We experiment with manifestation. We talk about the unknown, and it's just a really sacred space where we can all share our gifts with each other and really get to know each other and feel like a tribe. We're a pretty special group. So if you want to join us, please, we'd love to have you. And so that's August for you. Hope it goes smooth and easy for you. Stay connected, and I'll see ya on the flip side.